Welcome back to Paris for one final time. It's the Paris 2024 Highlight Show, the closing edition, and I'm your host, Eric Olenowski. I don't think I'm alone when I say this. Without a doubt, this has been the craziest competition we've ever witnessed. If I were to tell you coming into Paris, we'd have a reigning world champion drop out 2 days before, a finalist that would miss weight and get disqualified, that Susaki, Alexanian, Yazdani, Zare, Dake, Ozaki, among many others would lose, you'd call me crazy. But this is the Olympic Games. And this is how it was put to me yesterday. The Olympic Games are like attending a wedding and a funeral in the same day. It's the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. And now that we've reached the conclusion of Paris 2024, let's take a look at the most memorable moments from the Olympic Games. Saeed Esmaili out of the Islamic Republic of Iran at 21 years of age defeated reigning Olympic champion Luis Orta Sanchez of Cuba and Olympic silver medalist Parvis Nasibov of Ukraine en route to becoming the 5th Iranian wrestler to win Greco-Roman gold at the Olympic Games. But more importantly, he is now the youngest Iranian to ever win Greco-Roman gold. Sticking with the youngsters showing out here in Paris and making history for their nation, it was Amita Lohr of the United States who won the 68-kilo bracket in women's wrestling, which featured a whopping 6 world champions to become the youngest ever wrestler from America to win Olympic gold at 20 years old. And arguably the biggest upset of the competition, Magomed Ramazanov from Bulgaria stunned betting favorite Hassan Yazdani from Iran in the freestyle 86-kilo finals to win Bulgaria's first freestyle gold medal at the Olympic Games since Valentin Yordanov did so 28 years ago. Sticking with Bulgaria, Semen Novikov beat Alireza Mohammadi from Iran in the Greco-Roman 87-kilo finals, ending a 24-year Bulgarian Greco-Roman drought. And on the women's wrestling freestyle side, and what was the biggest upset of the competition? It was Vinesh Phogat of India who defeated pound-for-pound wrestler, the #1 wrestler in the world, Yui Sasaki from Japan, before missing weight prior to the gold medal finals and getting disqualified from the competition. Let's move to some post-Olympic retirement and offer up some congratulations. For Mian Lopez of Cuba, Rustam Asakalov of Uzbekistan, John Belenyuk of Ukraine, Shabat Shariati of Azerbaijan, Maria Stadnik from Azerbaijan, Taha Akul of Turkey, and Ayol Lurzayev out of Kyrgyzstan, who all left their shoes on the mat, signifying their retirement from the sport. From everyone in the wrestling community, we thank you for your tireless dedication and sacrifice to our great sport. Enjoy the retirement and stay away from the scale. Before we get into the top of the top moments, let's run down the final team scores. And we don't give team trophies here at the Olympic Games, but if we did, here would be the top 3 standings. We'll start with Greco-Roman, with Iran, who won the team title with 101 points, winning 2 golds, 1 silver, and 1 bronze medal. In second place was Cuba, with 59 points coming from 1 gold and a pair of bronze medals. Kyrgyzstan had 3 bronze medal finishers and ended up in the team race with 3rd place. And Freestyle Iran won the team title with 3 silvers and a bronze, collecting 83 team points. Japan was in second place with 2 golds, a silver, having 78 points, and it was the USA who finished in 3rd place with 62 points from a silver and 2 bronze medals. And it's worth noting the United States freestyle team failed to win an Olympic gold medal for the first time in the last 10 Olympic Games. And in women's wrestling, Japan won the team title. There's no secret there, with 130 team points after medaling at every weight class, with 4 of those medals being gold. The United States had 93 team points, which was good enough for a 2nd place finish. They had 2 champions, a silver and a bronze medalist. Getting back to the top moments, Geno Petriashvili of Georgia and Amir Hossein Zari out of the Islamic Republic of Iran put together one of the greatest heavyweight shows in Olympic memory. One mirroring that of Taha Akul and Geno from the 2017 World Finals. But it was Geno who jumped out to an early 10-1 lead before Zare scored 8 unanswered points to cut Geno's lead to 1 point. But it was Geno, in the end, the Georgian big man, who held on to improve his Tokyo silver to Paris 2024 gold. In Geno's own words, I'll repeat after him, Petro is back. And the top moment from Paris 2024, the Olympic Games here, it was a feat that'll likely never be accomplished again, at least in our lifetimes. It was Mian Lopez from Cuba becoming the first wrestler to ever win 5 Olympic gold medals, but more importantly, he was the first Olympic athlete to ever win 5 Olympic gold medals in the same event. It's hard to believe, but with one final time from Paris, and with a special thanks to our media team from United World Wrestling, those behind the camera, the graphics, the photos, the stats, the articles, you name it, for everybody at United World Wrestling, I've been Eric Olenowski, saying so long from Paris one final time.